Next, we have paragraph 8, that the crime be committed with the aid of armed or person who ensure or afford impunity. Okay, what are the requisites? That armed man or person took part in the commission of the crime directly or indirectly. That the accused availed himself of their aid or relied upon them when the crime was committed. O tatandaan natin, armed men ang pinag-uusapan. Okay, under revised penal code, magkakaroon ng armed men. Okay, kapag merong 2 or 3, okay, armed men. Okay, kinakailangan binubuo ito ng 2 or 3 individual na merong dala, okay, or merong dalang baril. Next, under paragraph 9, that the accused is a recidivist. Okay? So, last time pinag-usapan natin yung konsepto ng recidivist. Okay? Sabi natin, dapat kinakailangan ang violation ay makikita sa ating revised penal code. So, sabi natin, ang lahat ng violation ng ating revised penal code ay tinatawag na ating felony. Okay? Dapat, ang makukumit na violation ay violation of our revised penal code which is felony. Okay, next. Ano pa yung tatandaan natin? Dapat embrace in the same title. In the same title. So, merong una, merong ikalawang crime. Okay, so sabi natin, yung unang crime, okay, ay violation ng ating revised penal code. Yung ikalawang crime ay violation pa rin ng ating revised penal code. Dapat yung dalawang crime na yun ay under ng same title. Example natin, yung theft. Kung yung theft, yung unang crime na nakomit, dapat yung makukumit ay another crime under crimes against property. Okay? Example natin, robbery. Kapag ang nakomit ay crime, kapag ang nakomit na crime ay theft at robbery, so sabi natin they are embrace or fall under the same title, okay, na parehas, violation of our revised penal code, so pwede magkaroon ng recidivism. Okay, paragraph 10, that the offender has been previously punished for an offense to which the law attaches an equal or greater penalty, or for 2 or more crimes to which is attaches a lighter penalty. So ngayon, ano tatandaan natin dito? Okay, yung concept ng equal or greater penalty or 2 lighter penalty in this situation. So ngayon, ano yung concept na pinag-uusapan natin under this paragraph? So pinag-uusapan natin under this paragraph, okay, ay yung konsepto ng reiteration. Okay, reiteration or reiteration. Reiteration. Ngayon, para consider natin merong reiteration sa situation, kinakailangan ng 2 crimes. Okay? Dapat yung previous, okay, ay ano daw? Equal or greater penalty. Ang penalty. Or lighter naman dun sa susunod na crime. Okay? So sabi natin, tingin tayo palagi sa previous. Okay? Pag sinabi natin previous crime, yung mas naunang crime, tama? Okay? So sabi natin, kung yung unang crime, okay, ay greater, okay, equal, okay, or lighter compare dun sa, okay, compare dun sa mas compare dun sa susunod na crime. Example natin, yung previous crime mo ay tawag dito, yung previous crime mo ay murder. Okay? Then, yung susunod mong crime, okay, yung ikalawa mong crime na nakomit ay prison mayor. So, ngayon, between murder, sorry. Okay? O sabi natin, kung ang nakomit mong crime nung una ay murder, na mayroong penalty na, okay, reclusion perpetua. Okay? Yung ikalawa mong crime, okay, ay tawag dito. Okay, example, robbery. Okay, na pinaparusahan for example ng prison mayor. Okay? Sa dalawa, ano yung mas previous? Okay, murder. Sabi natin, lagi tayong titingin sa previous. Dapat yung previous, okay, ay ano daw? Mas mataas or equal. Or di kaya naman mas magaan compare dun sa susunod na crime or penalty na makukumit natin. Sabi natin, since mataas yung reclusion perpetua compare sa ating reclusion sa ating prison mayor, so therefore greater ang ginamit nating concept. So ngayon kapag greater compared do sa second one, okay, magkakaroon daw ng reiteration. Pag hindi greater, equal. Okay? Pag hindi equal, lighter. Okay? So pag sinabi nating lighter mga sir, kinakailangan ng tawag dito, may dalawang naunang crime na nakomit. Like for example, doon sa unang conviction, okay, arresto minor. Okay? Next, after arresto minor, nagkaroon siya ng ikalawa pang penalty. Like for example, prison correctional. So ngayon, okay, ang susunod dapat ay mas mabigat compare dun sa previous. Okay? Example natin, reclusion temporal. So tingin tayo sa previous. Okay? Ang previous natin ay arresto minor at saka prison correctional. So ayun, pag sinabi ng ating lighter penalty, dapat yung dalawang nauna mong crime, okay, ay may penalty na mababa. Okay? Compare dun sa ating susunod na crime. So sabi natin, dapat merong 2 lighter penalty na meron na tayong 2 lighter penalty, okay, na penalty before. Okay, next, yung sumunod natin ay mas mataas compared to our 2 lighter penalty na naparusa sa atin before. So magkakaroon daw ng reiteration.